A verdict for the man now convicted of hitting and killing State Trooper Thomas Clardy. A judge found David Njuguna guilty of manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, which is the more serious charge. But she ruled that the prosecution did not prove that he was high on marijuana. Trooper Thomas Clardy's family listened to that verdict in the front row, his wife wiping away tears as the judge announced her decision. WBZ's Louisa Moller is live in Worcester tonight with more. Louisa?
Lisa, the involuntary manslaughter conviction carries a maximum of 20 years in prison and means Njuguna intended the conduct that killed Trooper Clardy. But the judge said the science does not exist to prove the defendant was high on that day.
With either indifference to or in disregard of the grave risk of harm to others on the road, Mr. Njuguna drove at excessive speeds, tailgated at excessive speed, passed vehicles and attempted to pass vehicles in an extremely dangerous manner.
David Njuguna shook his head slightly as Judge Janet Kenton Walker ruled his behavior was intentional and reckless when he sped down the Mass Pike, veering his car across 3 lanes into the back of Trooper Thomas Clardy's cruiser. The crash killed the 11-year veteran of the Massachusetts State Police.
I specifically find this was not an accident as defined under the law.
Not buying the defense's assertion that Njuguna suffered a seizure, she found the 33-year-old Webster man guilty of involuntary manslaughter and 3 misdemeanor charges, as Clardy's widow Louisa, her children, and an entire courtroom of state troopers looked on.
And it cannot be determined from the THC level when the person ingested any marijuana, how much the person ingested, and how impaired that person is at a given time.
But despite evidence of burnt marijuana cigarettes in Njuguna's car and THC in blood samples taken from him roughly an hour after the crash, Kenton Walker decided that prosecutors did not prove that Njuguna, a legal medical marijuana patient, was high at the time.
There was no evidence that the level of THC found in Mr. Njuguna's blood meant that his ability to operate his motor vehicle was impaired.
And the state police colonel released a statement saying this verdict cannot bring Trooper Clardy back, but it can provide some sense of justice. Njuguna's sentencing date was set for November 21st. Live outside Worcester Superior Court, Louisa Moller, WBZ News.